Hello everyone, welcome to part 9 of our Dr. Wayne Dyer 10-part series on manifestation, on manifestation, living the lives we've always wanted to live. Yeah, can I get one title better? We'll see. Anyway, here we are, part 9 of this series, almost to the end, and we're really picking it up here at the end. Like, he's picking up the pace, he's explaining these a little faster, so I'm also doing that, a little bit of that. Also, as the rain here has really picked up its pace as well, so whatever, I don't care. I'm going to keep filming, even if the camera gets a little bit blurry. I love being out here, no matter what it's like. I mean, thunder and lightning is a little maybe too far, but I'd film somewhere else where it's a little bit safer in that case. But otherwise, I'm going to stay out here, have me some fun, talk to you guys about all this kind of stuff, because I absolutely love this. This is really where my music plays, so I'm not going to die with my music is still inside of me, because I'm playing it right now. Here we are, part 9. This principle, unlike that other principle, which is also useful, all these principles are so useful, but here we are. This one I find also super useful, and this one is to treasure your divinity. Now, he talks a lot about the work of Emerson. I have never read Emerson. I take a lot of people's word on this, as so many great teachers have talked about it, that makes me want to go back to 1800s literature and really look into Emerson a little bit more. But he says here that we often ignore our own ideas because they are our own. Like, we kind of skip over the things that we think would work because they're not from the mouths of masters or from this and this and this. And so we learn to not trust the visions we have in our heads and the images we can imagine. We learn not to trust our own divinity, our own strength. We don't learn to trust our subconscious mind, everything that's really powering our life. We don't learn to trust it because we think some great expert knows better. Now, I've had some of this experience myself when it comes to trading. Once again, I talked about that one in the last 2 videos a little bit. But one time, I was trying to learn from these top traders who make a lot of money doing this kind of thing, and I always wanted to learn how they did it, and I kept ignoring how I wanted to do it. And when I eventually did listen to how I wanted to do it, really following my subconscious mind, it really ended up panning out well for me, because I, lived into my vision of how I wanted to see it happen, and I was able to make a lot of that happen. Now, I'm not done yet, because, as long as you're living, you're never going to be done with what you're trying to do, as long as you're passionate about it. But still, I had that experience myself a lot with that, just in that case. And I think that we have a lot of cases of this where we ignore our own ideas, like, oh, that idea will never work, this thing's a problem. Really, you have a lot of brilliant ideas, okay? We might have 20 ideas a day. 19 of them may be just no good. One of them may be golden. One of them may be $1 billion idea, okay? So why should we skimp on $1 billion we could make? Why not test out all of our 19 ideas? One of them might pan out to be worth a fortune. And that's absolutely worth it. One of them may make us having lasting, happiness. May make us, absolutely brilliant. May give us everything we've ever wanted. And that can just be one little thought away. And so he's saying we should learn to trust our own thought. Trust our own thought even more than the things we hear from others, because from our experience, we really have this subconscious mind that will give us a lot of stuff based on our perspective and give us most what we want. But from other people, we're just going to get a little bit of mumbo jumbo, and we kind of have to sift through it to find something that can be super useful to us. But our subconscious mind will do it as long as we listen to it. Now, the subconscious mind is also like a person. If you ignore it and keep telling it it's wrong, it's not going to give you any more brilliant ideas. It's going to tell you you're, wrong, and you keep doing this, and you're not brilliant. And then you're going to be not brilliant, not getting things right, and it's going to be sabotaging you. Instead, listen to the subconscious mind. Value it whenever it gives you a brilliant idea. Like the other day, I was getting an idea from my subconscious mind, and I'm like, thank you so much. I absolutely love you, man. You're a genius. And then I feel this wave of love come back to me like, oh yeah, like he was rewarding me for just saying that kind of thing. At least I also have an exercise of being able to talk to my subconscious mind. Napoleon Hill talks a little bit about this one, as he did these imaginary councils where he could envision Lincoln and Napoleon, all these, Teddy Roosevelt, I believe, was there as well. All these kind of people he really looked up to, and those people would talk to him and really give him some useful advice about his own life. And so you can kind of do that. That's not really the principle here, principle 9, but it kind of is as well. Trusting your own divinity, being able to talk to it is a big thing. A lot of religions have success in people really talking to God, because they're either actually talking to God or they're talking to their mind, playing the role as God. However you want to look at that one, call it the universe, call it the Tao, call it God, call it Louise, call it whatever, as he said in a previous principle. that a lot of it is really your subconscious mind talking to you. So listen to your subconscious mind. Value what it says to you, and this can really get you a far way in life, okay? When you listen to it and you can say, I am right, I do have a great idea, I can listen to this inspiration within me, and that source can really inform me and help me achieve what I want to achieve. That's an absolutely brilliant part of manifestation. When you really get that belief process down, success is coming your way, and when you can put on that role of the successful person, walk around like, yeah, I already achieved it, I can feel it, then that is who you will become. Thanks everybody for watching. I will see you guys next time with the last principle of this wonderful series. Thank you everybody for watching. I will see you then. Stay tuned, and yeah, see you then.